Hey everybody, today on 1 Minute Talk Show, we're reading from the magic book. It's not magic, but, you know, if you believe it is, I guess. Aiden, what do you got? Oh boy, don't just keep it to yourself, man. Why don't you read some of that out loud? Public speaking got you. Actually, public speaking is actually the #1 fear in all of the world. Even since ancient times, people were afraid to get up and actually get people to give a damn. And maybe that's, you know, really the point. I don't know. I'm not good at this. I forgot what I was going to say.
All you people out there who are wearing masks and afraid of this COVID nonsense, bunch of bullshit. All those scientists out there, that's right. Like, I trust those motherfuckers.
Let me tell you two things. 1, I don't believe in science. And 2, I won't believe in science until they win 10 consecutive Super Bowls.
Yeah, the only motherfucker I would trust to tell me what mask I should and shouldn't wear is Tom motherfucking Brady. Which football mask I should wear when he calls me in. Someday he will.
Second place. Who's the second to tell me to put on a mask? I don't know, Jim Carrey? You do the math?
Oh, Aiden, you're sick. You shouldn't go out to the store. You shouldn't go out to the store. Yeah, you know who's sick? Eminem when he's spitting those bars.
I grew up and I didn't wear a mask, and I've only gotten slight lead poisoning, and I've only had to been rushed to the hospital none because I don't believe in doctors either. So you do the math?
You can stop all this now.
I never wore a mask the whole time I grew up, and I never caught any of this COVID stuff before. Now all of a sudden we're gonna catch it? That don't make no sense.
Now, I will give the disease and virus a little bit of credit. It has killed 3 of my relatives, but I don't actually think it could get me, and that's the main point of this.
I've gotten 0 COVID tests and 0 sicknesses of COVID.
Yes, I also have a severe...
Sorry.
I also have a severe nicotine addiction.
Who's to say nicotine isn't curing the coronavirus?
Who's to say incest and bestiality is truly a sin? God. And he also says sciences and vaccines are sins too, so
I know 2 things. 1, that I do a line of coke and chug a Colt 45 before bed, and 2, that I've never gotten COVID.
The test of time is the ultimate test. Disco died, but I will not from COVID.
If COVID was so scary, then how come he's never come up and faced me like a man?
If COVID's so scary, how come football season's still going on?
So you're telling me Magic Johnson was allowed to play basketball even though he had AIDS? But I can't play football or go to the Walmart without a mask because of COVID?
Some people say that Europeans are already through this, but we didn't get the Black Plague in America, but they did. So I guess it's just karma.
Did you know what COVID stands for?
What does it stand for?
The Chinese virus.
Really?
So then why are we worrying about it in America?
Chinese always inviting very diseases. COVID.
You know what sucks about the Chinese?
Tell me, I'm already thinking everything you're saying.
Literally everything.
Yeah?
TikTok?
Yeah?
They took our fucking...
I don't know what that is.
TikTok, it's an app you download and they take your information.
I don't
and
know.
they fuck with you.
Well, I don't download it then.
Like I downloaded TikTok and right away, I started getting cat food ads. I got a cat. How'd they know that though? TikTok.
Yeah, I've been using Mozilla Firefox for years, even last 40 years of my life, and I've never had any problems with it.
And another thing while I'm at it, don't trust Bing. I was using Bing for years. Best search engine. Everybody uses Bing, but there's another one called Google, and it's a lot safer.
Keep your kids close. You never know when a nuke's gonna go off. Good thing that I installed a little blanket. It can fit on my whole family.
My philosophy is more the reason you have kids is so you got a shield already for when the impact hits from a missile.
I heard that in a nuclear explosion, meat is meat, no matter how dense.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wrap this up. See you next week.